Your previous relationships, were you the breadwinner or were they the breadwinner?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay, and the most recent one, like the worst one, which way was it? Were you or him?
A lot of the money that he said he had was a lie,
Yeah. So,
and
but
a lot
so
of it wasn't good money either. That's all I'll say about that.
it all goes down to my theory. Like that's
Yeah.
why he was kind of crazy, is because it's money. Like when,
He
when
was
men don't
that
have money, like they
person.
have issues.
Oh, I want to pay for that. Well, I don't need you to pay for it because I can do it. No, I want to do it. Well, okay, I'm going to cave because you keep persistently asking and wanting to do, and then you do it, and then it's held above my head every time. Well, I did this, and you couldn't. It's not that I couldn't.
You didn't want me to.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's a control thing.
yeah. Um. Hmm.
Hmm.
What's a green flag that turns you on?
A green
Right, a
flag.
green flag that low key turns you off. My bad.
Oh, a
Green flag that
green
low key
flag that
turns you
turns
off.
me off. Um, the guy that's overly friendly with every woman. You can't think some woman's gonna have you stand out to her when you're obviously like you have to be discreet about some things if that's how you're gonna be or
Mm,
just be that way.
yeah, no, I agree. What's a red flag that turns you on?
Mm, the guy that everybody wants,
The guy that everybody wants.
but you know you don't need him.
Yeah, you know what that's called? There's a name for that.
What's the name?
It's called pre-selection. So in evolutionary biology, like a woman is always more likely to want to choose a man
Mm-hmm.
that's around women or gets women easier or anything like that, because it automatically means he must be safe. Think about it. For thousands of years, when we were out as cave people and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
a woman could tell if a man was safe if he was with another
Another
woman.
woman.
Like he must be. He's not a psychopath. He's not going to murder and rape me or grape me or do anything that's like that. You know.
Right.
So that's why pre-selection is so strong. It's even strong with children. Like
Mm-hmm.
if a guy has children, like that's a form of saying, okay, he must be so safe that this person wanted to keep a child from him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, pre-selection is huge. Actually, like a big part of what I teach is that guys need to be more friends with women. They need to have tons of women around them, because that's how you that's how you attract more women to you. There's lots of
I
evidence that
agree.
like shows that, and also you can get into crazy places. Like if there was a book that was written. I can't remember what the name is, but if you can get into some of the biggest mansions in California or LA or anything if you have six beautiful women with you.
Dan
You
Bilzerian.
yeah, you can get into any millionaire or billionaire's house if you got six beautiful women. Any party, you're
Yeah.
you're you're coming to that party if you got six beautiful women with you. Pre-selection is incredible. It's one of the greatest tricks that most men aren't taking advantage of today.
It's weird because I feel like humans don't know that they're doing it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's everything. You'd be surprised. Everything that like I teach on the show, it's all evolutionary biology and it's all subliminal. We
Mm-hmm.
don't know we're doing it.
You're not thinking
Like
about it at
we
the
don't
time.
know. You don't know why you chase the guys that you do, but you do it. You know. I don't know why I chase the girls that I do, but I do it. But whenever you learn the science behind it and why we've been doing this and stuff, yeah, you realize that we're basically
It's
monkeys.
trippy.
Like we're no different than chimpanzees.
No,
Like
literally.
we're 1% different, and you truly see it when you see the statistics and you see how we are all acting and how that's how we were acting for a long time.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, we really never grew up. Oh, we got
We
somebody.
have somebody.
Eric
Hi,
G.
Eric G.
Awesome.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Can we check out your Instagram? Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pull. Let's go to his Instagram really quick. I think I already have it probably typed in or somewhere easy to find.
This is fun.
Eric G is
I like
the
profiles.
that.
Yeah. All right, we're about to put it up on the screen right now for you.
Shout out to Eric G.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro.
Go
Thank you.
follow Eric G.
What's up, bro? Okay, see, I like this profile because
too.
I feel like he doesn't have
He's not trying too hard.
yeah, well, like you don't have to worry about a bunch of girls chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have he doesn't have 12,000 followers.
His page is for himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think that is a good trait sometimes for a guy.
It
Like some
is.
girls will see that and they're like, "Ooh, he's fucking normal." But yeah, escaping the matrix, freelancer, man of God, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, go ahead and scroll down a little bit.
Nice.
Let's see some more. You got the beach pic.
No, nice vintage
You
car.
got access to scarce resources with the car. The really cool pictures. I like some of them. You got the kid pic. Gotta have the kid pic. Got the cigar.
He's a shooter, though. Is that going to be a
He's-
problem?
Always strapped.
I can tell by those shoulders he's not just a shooter though. He got some big ass shoulders, man. Yeah, dude, you look like Superman with them big old fucking. Big old back and shoulders.
University of Texas at Arlington. Okay.
Okay.
Did you go there?
No, but I thought it was just gonna say University of Texas. I was
Eric,
gonna
did
say
you go there?
Oklahoma
Oh yeah,
University.
Eric, did you go there?
Yeah, I went there and graduated.
Nice.
What'd you graduate with?
Bachelor's in psychology.
Oh,
I like
badass.
that.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, we've seen it
Go
all.
back
Let's
to
go
the
ahead and go
top.
back to him really quick.
BS or BA?
How old are you?
29.
Okay.
Y'all can have y'all's dates now, Eric, if you want to ask her some questions, or if you have any questions for him.
So judging by your Instagram, are you into photography in any kind of way?
I
Or you
was
just take really good photos?
in college at one point.
Yeah. Good content. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how old are you?
30.
30. Okay.
hmm
You from Dallas?
I've lived in Dallas since August.
It's August, so you're new here.
Yes.
We're
very.
from.
I used to live in Wichita Falls before this for 15 years, and then I'm originally from California before that.
Okay.
So
Where
I
are you-
spent 15 of my 30 years in Wichita Falls.
Okay. Well, why the move?
Work. I was given a good opportunity to get out of somewhere where it's scarce to thrive, and it's something I wanted to do for a long time. It happened the right way, because if it would have happened when I was younger, I probably would have screwed it up, because I would have been naive and not moved the right way with things, versus now. So it kind of made it easier being older.
Okay. What do you like to do?
I like to go out with my friends. Just as much as I like to go out, I like to be at home too. I like to go to concerts. I like to just go do. If I've got a jam-packed day and it's not a day of work or anything, and I'm just going all day, just doing whatever, that's good with me. Even
Okay.
if it's just spending time outdoors. I love music, love art, anything creative and off the curve, I'm kind of into. I think
Okay.
it's an
That's
Aquarius thing.
There's interesting hobbies. Do you party a lot?
Not near as much as I used to. It's true, when you get older, the hangovers are harder. So more so now, it's events and things like that. I have a friend here in Dallas that just opened a bar, and it's great. Go check out Double D's in the Design District.
Okay,
If
everybody
you're
check
ever
it out.
everybody go check that out. But I mean, no, not constantly, but when it's worth going out, if I've had crazy stuff go on at work for a while, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna see if this friend wants to go out. That's my party now. It's not the way it was when you're 21, 22, 23. So
Okay.
a little
Yeah.
different, but still
Now
fun.
Now you are the party.
Now I'm what?
Now you are the party.
You are the party.
Now I am the party. Yeah, I'm the old party.
What kind of concert do you go?
What kind of concerts do I go to? I like a little bit of everything. The last thing that I went to was in October, and it was Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's been on my bucket list my whole adult life, so that was fun. I saw Mac Miller 4 times when he was alive. I've seen Chris Brown.
You like Red Hot Chili Peppers though? Is there
Love.
any other bands like that you like?
Foo Fighters. That was really rough.
Yeah, you
Their
were definitely
drummer
raised in
dying.
Wichita.
Well, that's the California in me too, the 90s alternative.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I like everything. I'm really not picky. And it probably makes me sound like a nerd, but one thing I wish I would have done during the holidays was seen Trans-Siberian Orchestra for the Christmas music.
Wow. Yeah, that is different.
I mean, I wouldn't do that every single day. That's a special occasion thing. But I mean, I'll go see a lot of different shows, and I love all the different venues. Even before I moved here, if you left town to go do anything, you came here. So I went to plenty of concerts here in Dallas. Been to Trees plenty of times, House of Blues, the Bomb Factory before they dropped bomb from the name. So
Southside Ballroom, shout out.
Sergio, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna ask what your age was really quick for her, so she could know how old you were also.
29.
29. Yeah.
He said it earlier.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear him say it. My bad,
It's
bro.
okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead again. My bad.
How long have you
Who
been
else
single
have I
for?
seen? How long have I been in dental?
Single.
Oh, how long have I been single? Over a year and like pushing a year and a half, I would say. A good year at least.
Okay. Was it a serious thing or?
Thought it could have been. Knew I didn't need to try to do it. Tried to do it anyway. Lesson learned.
Okay.
Time filler. Didn't really need to even have it happen.
Okay.
But I still took something from it and learned from it. So that's the important part.
Well, that's good. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would you take her on a first date, ma'am? Can you explain or like what you would want to do with her?
Probably what I'd probably do is go out for drinks. And then I'd have like a couple of places in my head, and depending on how that went, I'd move somewhere else.
Could you name those couple of places right now, or would you have to think about them?
They gotta be surprised too sometimes.
Let's do that.
But I'm curious. Like I'm trying to figure out what his vibe is. It's kind of like you're not hard to read, but like you're a little mysterious. But that's not a bad trait.
For example, I really like
Reserved.
Casablanca and
You're
Bishop.
like I've heard of Casablanca and I've never been, and everybody saes I need to go.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Yeah, everybody says it's so fun. I'm like I've never gone.
But I'm
But
sorry,
yeah, I like places like that. Bishop Arts, yeah.
okay. And you were saying something?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna let you finish, so I wrote
Yeah,
off my train of thought.
that's the part where I would go to first and then somewhere else.
Do you go out a lot, or when you do go out, do you just go like alone for a couple of drinks and then call it a night?
It's kind of half and half, a little both. Sometimes
Yeah.
I go
I was
alone.
gonna say you're like an introverted extrovert, I think.
Yeah, like I'm an introvert, but I force myself to be an extrovert.
Yeah, I feel that. That's good. Have you lived in Dallas for a long time?
Born and raised here, yeah.
What part?
Just North Dallas, really.
Yeah. Nice. What do you do for work?
I work in marketing.
Okay.
Yeah. And you said you did dental?
Say that again.
You said you were in dental, or?
Yeah, I work for an oral surgeon, so I'm a surgical dental assistant. So, um, more than anything, my job involves like a lot of medical in the know type of things. So, because we sedate, so we push drugs and things like that through IV lines. Like I start our IVs. So, I've done dentistry for 5 years. I did general for 3, and then oral surgery for 2.
Do you always
One
know?
day I'd like to like get out of the clinical side of it, but we'll see.
Okay. So do you notice people sleep a lot? What do you see about that?
Say that again.
Are you very like do you notice people sleep a lot? You kind of pay attention more than the regular person?
Do I pay attention more than like the average person?
Yeah, so like people's teeth and
Oh, I mean, people think like we get people all the time and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't brush my teeth after I ate lunch." Like we're not thinking about that. Like we're thinking about how we need to help you because you came to us with a problem and we're supposed to fix it. Now, if I'm like having a first impression of somebody and it's the first time I see them or I meet them or it's somebody I see on the street, of course I'm going to look at their teeth. But I'm not like dragging them mentally like, oh my God, they need to do this and do that. It's not like that. But it's definitely something I look at. I mean, I'm self-conscious over my own teeth. Like I wear Invisalign because I
okay,
wanted straighter teeth. So
I feel that.
nobody's perfect.
Exactly. You have any questions for me?
Um, Before you're 30, what's something you want to accomplish for yourself?
It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I would say just increasing my income really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
I feel like I
That's
should
good.
be at a certain point by the time I'm 30, and I don't feel like I'm quite there yet. But it's something that I'm like actively working on right now.
Yeah, you always have time. Like you can't. I learned that. I feel like very late in my 20s. You always have time. Like you can't cap
You can't
something.
put it right at 30 and be like, you got to be this by this.
You really can't.
Yeah,
It all comes with time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know people that are 30, 32 and they've already been divorced twice, things like that. Like you can't put a number on it or a
But you
cap.
got to shoot for the moon, bro. I'm proud of you. Like, yeah, like always set that high ass goal. And if you don't reach it, you know,
Yeah.
you land
You
among
set
the
a goal for
stars. Yeah.
yourself. That's important.
as long as you're better than you were yesterday, that's how I look at it.
That's important too. That's a good way to look at it.
Well,
I like that.
this was good, bro. I really appreciate you for coming on, man. We got somebody else that just pulled up into the to the video, so that we're gonna jump to them and see how that day goes with them. Thank you so much for coming in, though, bro. Eric, everybody, please go follow his Instagram. Like, go look at his Instagram and
Follow me
everything.
and I'll follow you back.
Yeah. Eric, follow her, man, and slide in the DMs, and maybe we can have a date that actually
Let's
happens
go.
with this. Yeah.
All right, it's very nice. It's very nice to meet you, Brandy.
It was nice to meet you too. You're sweet.
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
Later, bro. Thank you so much, man.
All right, y'all take care.
Yeah, you too, bro. All right, and
You're
then we
sweet.
got.